Thanks. Got my haircut recently. Asked for the He-Man. Feeling good about that. I should probably confess I've been a little slow on the uptake the last couple days, and I think it's largely because a friend of mine gave me a significant. Let's go with that. A significant amount of pop brownies this week, which yeah, exactly. Which, like, don't get me wrong, it's like both cool and appreciated, but it's also kind of like a tricky thing, you know? Because I mean, there's like times I don't want to get high, but there's like no times I don't want a brownie. I see the dilemma. If anyone ever gives me heroin brownies, I'm a dead man. Like, I don't want to die, but these are amazing. Now, I appreciate you guys coming out for our last show of 09. It's great for you guys to show up, and it's great for us to be able to do this, you know, especially for me, since I've been kind of going through this like period of frustration with my life and where it's going. Not like a huge amount of frustration, you know, like more like when you just step out of the shower and realize you have to go number 2. That is about the level of frustration. Recently, I told a female friend that I've made a sex CD or 2 in my day, and that seemed to surprise her. But I think that's like a totally reasonable thing to do, you know, because like sometimes they'll put on a CD that has some appropriate songs for the moment, but really does an entire CD fit that purpose, you know? But the mistake I made was writing sex CD on the disc, because like just as I was putting the CD in the player, the girl's song was like, "You know we're not having sex." And I was like, well, yeah, I'm certainly not going to title a CD Handjob Melodies. That would be ridiculous. I just turned 30 a while back, and it genuinely puzzles me how much I still don't know what I'm doing with girls. You know, because like, if you picture like a 13-year-old kid talking to some 30-year-old guy, and the kid's just like, you know, I just get so nervous whenever I talk to girls, I don't know what to say. You don't picture the 30-year-old guy being like, yeah, I know, what are we going to do? But, I mean, despite that, I still kind of believe I should at least be dating, you know? I mean, like, I'm relatively respectful. I don't have any weird fetishes, you know, like some of these people, I don't even know how they develop these fetishes, you know? I mean, like, you know, like necrophilia, for instance. Like, how does that get triggered, you know? I mean, like, does it start out like the beginning to most Law and Order episodes where, like, 2 guys are walking down an alley, they see a dead girl beside a dumpster, and one guy's like, oh man, I'm gonna go call the cops. And another guy's like, or... And, you know, everyone's always got their, like, you know, dating horror stories, you know, like, she dumped me for my best friend. But I always say that's not, like, so bad, you know? I mean, because, like, I've never been dumped for anyone, and I think that's far worse, you know? I mean, because essentially what every girl I've ever dated has told me is, we've dated a few months, I've seen what you have to offer, and I'd rather have nothing than what you bring to the table. Oh no, I haven't found anyone better, I just found life without you better. It's like, how do you compete with nothing, you know? I mean, before I started dating, if somebody had told me I'd be up against nothing, I would have thought I'd win hands down. You know? I mean, I can pick up stuff, I'm always giving up gun. Yeah, nothing beats me every time. The last girl I dated, she actually ran a marathon to raise money for leukemia. Or I guess against leukemia, whatever. Which I guess is cool. But my thing is like, if I'm going to give you money for your cause, I'm just going to give you the money. You know, like, I don't need you to run for it. That would kind of make me a dick. I mean, like, the bigger issue for me is this, you know, I mean, it's called the marathon because a Greek soldier was sent from the town of Marathon to Athens to announce that the Persians had been defeated. Now, he ran the entire 26 miles, made the announcement, and then collapsed and died. Now, what I want to know is what asshole saw this go down and was like, we should make this a thing with this guy. Can we get some jerseys put up or something? What do you guys think? The last time I spoke with Dad, she was researching the characteristics of geniuses for her thesis, and she was telling me about it, how apparently geniuses are both humble and proud. They're introverted and extroverted. And she said, oh, you like this one? Geniuses have both masculine and feminine qualities. And I was like, why would I like that one? And then she started laughing, and I started to menstruate. Neither here nor there. Earlier today, I saw a dog wearing a "What Would Jesus Do" collar, and I thought that was kind of weird, you know. It's like at the time the dog was eating his own crap, which I felt wasn't so Jesus-y. And, you know, it's things like that that made me, aided my skepticism towards religion. But despite that, I've still kind of like always believed in like an afterlife of some kind. Like, in fact, I hope that when we die, it's just like one big party. Just so all those people who are always like, hey man, I'll sleep when I'm dead, will be like, could you please keep it down? I'm exhausted. This plan did not work out at all. Alright guys, that is my time. Thank you very much. Thank you all for getting close.